Transformation, the biggest buzzword in the fitness world right now. Everybody, and I mean everybody, seems to be talking about transformation. It appears everybody wants the transformation, and it's simply because they're not where they want to be. They have an aim, a goal, and that buzzword transformation sounds like the ideal thing for them. The problem is, everybody is an expert. The problem is you can't go to Instagram without seeing somebody selling you a transformation program, or Facebook without a transformation program. It seems that everybody and their nan are an expert in delivering transformation. And that's probably why you're watching this video right now, because it seems that everybody has a solution, and to be honest, you've probably tried most of them and they really didn't kind of deliver what they said they would deliver. The problem is it's really easy to be sucked in with the magazines and everything that's going on in the media and the local celebrity that's doing absolutely everything, and you get sucked in, and that's the major problem, because they all claim that what they do and how they do it is better than absolutely everybody else out there. Absolutely, it's not what we do, because really when it comes down to it, the nitty-gritty of it all, there is only one factor that gets you what you're looking for, and that is consistency. Showing up every day and doing it. All diets work. They all work. Whatever diet you choose to do, they work. And the reason they work is because you follow them every day, whether you follow them for a week, or you follow them for 12 weeks, or you follow them for 12 months. If you're following a pattern and you're doing it every day, you're going to get a result. There are so many options: the low carb, the high carb, the keto, the 5-2. They are overwhelmingly pushing why they are the best, but they all work for a simple fact: you go into a calorie deficit. And as long as you're in a calorie deficit, you're going to get a result, that result being weight loss. If you want to build muscle, you eat more, so you're in a calorie surplus, you're going to gain weight. That's really as simple as it is. But you know what? We're here to just say enough. Enough of the nonsense, enough of the jumping on this plan and that plan and actually getting nowhere. Absolute's not what we believe in. We believe in you. We believe in finding what works well for you, what fits in with your lifestyle. Because let's face it, that's what really makes a difference, whether you're successful or not. Becoming a social recluse, not going out, not socializing, not eating the foods that you want to eat, and restricting yourself is actually setting yourself up to fail. So why would we want to set you up to fail? So herein lies the problem. What actually happens is, I can't sell you pain, I can't sell you struggle, I can't say to you, actually, you know what, join us and it's going to be difficult. I can say, join us and do our 12-week plan. At the end of it, you're going to have a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5 stone weight loss. You'll buy that, because that's what you've been conditioned to over the years in the industry. You've been conditioned to actually, oh, okay, if I do that, I get this. But realistically, the reason you are where you are still, and simply, it's because it hasn't been something you can maintain. It hasn't been something that you could do that fits in with your lifestyle, fits in with your family, fits in with your work, fits in whatever life throws at you. That's why it's not worth us selling you a 12-week plan, a 14-week plan, a 2-week plan. There's no point, because we know as coaches that we're going to just set you up to fail. We're going to set you up for the hard times. We're going to set you up for the bit where you're going to be low. We're going to set you up for the times where you're going to want to reach for the food and think, really beat yourself up that you reach for that food. Why would we want to do that? How does that serve you? How does that help us? So you've probably done slimming clubs, and you've been to the slimming club, you've lost the weight, you gain it back, you go back to the slimming club, because you know that works. And let's face it, it does the job. It does exactly what it says on the tin. It will help you lose weight. But that's all it does. Are you looking to just lose weight, or are you looking to keep that weight off? So you're not living in a life of misery, a life of yo-yo, a life of up and down. Don't you just want to once and for all know exactly what your body likes, eat the foods that you like to eat, and understand actually the best way for you as an individual to go forward? So a coach's job is to bring the best out of you. And it's easy to bring the best out of you when you're on a high, when you're eating all the food, when you're training as you should, when you're drinking all the water and you're getting the sleep that you should, and you're resting like you should, and you're decreasing the stress like you should. That's easy. But a coach, a strong coach, the best coaches are the ones when it's hard. That's when we come into our own. That's when we are at our best. When you're at your lowest, when you're at your part where you just want to throw it all in and you want to quit and you want to eat all the food, that's when we're there for you. Because it's not always about reps and calorie counting. There's going to be moments where you just want to throw the towel in. And a good coach, that's what a good coach does. A good coach helps you through that. Doesn't penalise you for it, doesn't hold you back, doesn't scold you, doesn't make an example of you. They take time to listen, and that's what Absolute are really good for. We are really good for you coming to us, and we will help you and we will listen to you and find a way through together. That's what a coach does. They find a way through together. Let's face it, you're going to hit plateaus. You're going to hit moments where it's tough. You're going to hit moments where you want to go on holiday. And when you're on holiday, you want to relax. It's your birthday, you want to go out and enjoy yourself. And when you're on plan, you beat yourself up that you shouldn't be, and you shouldn't. And you know, when we start telling ourselves we shouldn't, we couldn't, we wouldn't, that's when it gets difficult. That's when we start doubting ourselves. That's when we beat ourselves up because we failed. You didn't fail. You just weren't doing what was right for you. The way it works is we work together. So you need to communicate with us. You need to let us know when it's getting tough, when you're having the struggles. You need to let us know, because that's when we come to our own. That's when we come together and we find a way for you to move forward, because weight loss, muscle building, your goals, what they are, they're not going to be built in a 2-week, 6-week, 10-week period. They could be 12 months, 24 months, 36 months. It's that simple. But if you know where you should be going, and if you know that you've been given the right plan, that's the right thing for you, you know there's a goal, there's an aim, there's a reason. We always say to our clients right now when they say, oh, I haven't lost that much weight this week, or I haven't gained that much muscle this month. We say, but did you lose? Yes. Then it's a win. Did you gain? Yes. Then it's a win. It should be measured in how much. It should be measured in, did you achieve what you wanted to achieve? So over the 12 months to 24 months to 6 months, or however long it takes you to do it, did you achieve what you needed to achieve? And then 18, 24, 36, 10 years later, are you still holding that condition? Are you still where you wanted to be? Have you found a way that fits with you and your life? And if the answer to that is yes, because you've worked with us and we've found that way for you and we've shown you the way, then there's no more yo-yo. There's no more back and forth. There's no more misery, happiness, misery, happiness. It's not rocket science. It's just working with people who will listen, adapt, move with you, be there for you in the wins, be there with you when you're struggling. That's what a coach does. This works as we work together. That's what you're ultimately looking for. You're looking for the result. You're looking for the transformation. Absolute promise to work with you, listen to you, adapt with you to make sure that that happens. I'll see you soon.